is everybody tonight? I'm excited. I've got to put my Do Not Disturb on. Right, that's on. Okay, what's happening? Oh, something exciting in my box. So I can tell you all about it now. So I'll just wait a few minutes to get my thing up on the screen for me. Let me go find myself. I just go to find my video, that's what I do. And make sure it's, oops, I think I turned it up really loud then. Better make sure I can hear it. Hang on, just turn that off for a minute. Yep, can hear myself. Good, good. So if you're joining me tonight, thank you. Welcome. If you've never seen me before, this is me, Fiona Fernandez, Pyrmont. So I do a few different things. I've been teaching sewing lately as well, which is so much fun. So much fun. And Wednesday night's my card making night. So I do my Stampin' Up live. I try to do it every week. Occasionally I have to miss one, and then I'll pop it into the YouTube as well, so you can catch it over there. Facebook only keep the videos on my page for a month, 30 days. So once that's gone, then you can pop over and see it elsewhere. So I am going to open my box in a minute. If you don't know about Paper Pumpkin, you can subscribe using that link. That'll go to me. And if you want to buy with me, that is. And so I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, which means I get a product discount, which is one of the main reasons I started. And I also wanted to sell the products. You don't have to sell products or demonstrate. If you want to just buy them for yourself, that's fine. And you can join at any time as well. So I went through that last week a little bit. If you want to know more about joining, just reach out and ask me. Or have a look on the website, the FionaFernandez.stampinup.net. Now, if you're looking at this wondering what is wrong with it, I used the sparkle, where are they? All my sparkle shimmer pens. What are they called? Shimmer brushes when they came out. I shimmer brushed my name. It's all sparkly. It's a bit hard to see in this light. There we go. Look at that. That's the shimmer brushes all over my name because I thought that was fun. And yeah, so going back to the Paper Pumpkin, that's a monthly subscription. You can subscribe once a month. You can cancel any time. So if you want to get the next month's one, you need to subscribe by the 10th of the month, and then they send them out basically the next day, so the 11th. And you can cancel any time after you get one. You can subscribe for, I think I've just done mine month by month. You can subscribe more than that if you want to. I just thought I'd try it first. And I haven't used all of mine yet. They're little kits that come. I'll just grab one. They come in a red box like this. That's why I did it on red. And they have a nice little packet like this. So the first one you get, oh hi Amanda. The first one you get comes with a block as well, but I have already got a block in my first one. So this one comes with a little stamp set and a little ink spot and everything to put it all together. And I have not got to do it. I've been a bit busy doing lots of things. Let me just show you this one. I think Amanda did it the other night, didn't you? I was watching her. And so that's what that one's got in it, little bikes. And you can use it like that or you can change it up. And once you buy this, once you subscribe, you get access to some of the extra things like refills and just extra little sets you can buy to coordinate with them. And they have a coordinating die set that goes over 3 months. And that's really cool. Alright, wow, I better open my box, haven't I? I've got to say, I've already cheated. Look, I did open it the other day just to check everything. So let's get into it. I'll leave my name there somewhere on the table. So basically, I'll get everything out onto the table actually, but I had to open my box to do an unboxing. And I've got the new, oh, I love this. I can't wait to play with this. We might play with this as well. This is the new product of the month. So when you spend $125 in Australia with Stampin' Up, you can get the product of the month for $9. Isn't that great? So that's a beautiful looking stamp set. 2-step. I love that idea. Let's see how big they are. Okay, so they're just a little bit bigger than what's on the picture. So we'll get an idea of that. And I think we'll leave that out on the table. Oh, sorry, I'll just show you what's on it. It's got best wishes, you are my sunshine. Thank you for everything you do. Sending lots of happiness your way. That's beautiful. Lovely. Now, what else does Fiona have in the box? What's in the box? I got the hot foil machine. So, for those of you who don't know anything about this, the Stampin' Up demonstrators do, we've had to be quiet and not say anything for months. It's been very hard. So, we can tell you now, it's going live to customers on the 10th of July. So, that's only 2 days. So, I thought, right, I'll get it out and we'll play. So, I've bought this one. There's all sorts of different dies and stamp sets already in the system that will be available. And basically, I think if you want them, grab them quickly because they may run out at first or in a little while, but then they'll restock again. So just no urgency. I've got to get the one with the bees on it. I forgot to get it. My Stampin' Up team is called the Busy Bees. And I know there's one with a bee on it. And I totally forgot about it when I was ordering the other day. I just wanted to get a couple of things that I could use together. So that's a stamp. And that's the die. So if they've got the gold on the packet like this, it means that they're foiling dies. Okay, so now let's just have a quick look at where's my impressions. I think the impressions have something like that too. Just trying to remember. Just trying to find one. Oh, I've got so many over here. I can't find one to put my finger on it. You'd be right with that. It's because I want to. Remember, Amanda, do you remember if the impressions ones have something special on the packet to show us their impression? It should all just be right here at my fingertips, right next to my desk. I can't pick out the right one. It's the way when you're in a hurry, isn't it? Now it's illustration. What's that other one called? Framed something, isn't it? The alphabet. Them all the way, that's the trouble. I cannot see one for the life of me. Oh, there's Diana, the hot foil, yes. I'm just trying to find my framed and phrases to see if it's got anything about impressions on it, because these ones are gold, so that you know they go with the hot foil. Let me just look at this one. Maybe the difference with this is it shows this. No? It doesn't actually say, does it? But they are for the impressions. It just says that. Okay. I was hoping it said something different on there. I think I'll be labelling mine so that I know which ones are for which. Like with the impressions things. I thought they'd say it on there, but they didn't. Okay, well that's something to keep in mind, everybody. I'm going to put a colour code on my other ones, I think. Yeah, so the hot foil, so this one coordinates with that, but it's not exactly the same. So when you layer it, it looks a little bit different. Then we've got all these words. I really like that one. That's why I thought I'll just get some basic ones to start with. And the butterflies. So this one is just the hot foil die. That one is a stamp set. Okay, it's quite clear. It tells us hot foil. And this is a masking set that goes with this. So you can colour them in. Isn't that cool? So I won't pull them all out just yet. I'll get this out of the box. I'm going to pull them out. Let's get that off the table. Let's get that out. And I just got 2 lots of foil. There's another foil as well, as a pink one. I didn't get the pink one this time. I just had to be mindful. It does cost a bit of money. So we're saving up for, and especially I think, you know, if you want to get something like this, to join is now $175, pens, you get $240 worth of product. So, and you can spend over that. So that's a really good way to get it too once it goes live. So this one's silver. And don't forget, once you join, you get 20% off the discount. So if you spend over the $240, you'll get the 20% discount on anything over that. Plus it goes towards your quarterly minimums. Sorry, trying to open this. Anyway, if you want to know more about that, please ask. This one's the gold. So you get 2 rolls in each box. Gold. Ooh. And we've got a little power pack in this one, I think. Oh, there's Monique. Hey. Oh, no. You'll just have to keep me in the corner then. She's watching the Origin. Competition. As you can tell, you probably know I don't watch that. Occasionally I might, but I tend not to. I might ask who won. I'm competing with that. I've got the hot foil machine. So. Grab this out of the boxes. Okay, now the power pack. Just pull the little things off that because I'm going to have to open that. I just wanted to open the box, you know, with everybody. Now or later. You can watch later. Let me put that in there. Okay. So this is interesting. I watched the little videos. So Stampin' Up, if you're a demonstrator, Stampin' Up have got a video for us to watch. I'll just go and plug this in over here. And so this has a special little magnet thing on it. To work out what this one is, we'll have to get the instructions out. Not sure what that one's for yet. Might be a different land. We'll find out in a minute. Woohoo! Ta-da! There's the hot foil. Better make a bit of room on the desk. Haven't I moved the clouds out of the way? I know, what clouds are you talking about? I'm talking about this. That's my clouds. I have clouds on the desk. Doesn't everybody? That's where I put little bits and pieces. Very handy. I might move the glue out the way. The hot foil up there. Right, I have to move things a bit. Let's get it out. We've got this piece. All of these. It comes in a box like this. A little tool. Nothing else under that. Just a box. Quite handy, I might. It doesn't take up too much space. Take that out. So that gets off. All my bags over there. And it has a little mat to sit on. Like a new toy, isn't it? New toys. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. And that sits on there like that. And so you do need the big Stampin' Up cut and emboss machine to use with this. So if you want to get one, you do need that as well. Right, we've got instructions. Let's get that out. We might need it. I did watch the video, but you know, sometimes I forget what order they did things in. So I thought I'd just get the instructions out and we'll follow that together. Go through all the safety instructions. Just have a read of that. And if it's a hot surface, don't touch heated areas. Use the handles and the sides. Do not immerse the platform in liquid. Right, we get a little green plate, a clear plate, and this is a little base. I'll just move my name out of the way for now. You all know who I am, don't you? Okay, so we'll just keep those handy. This is a little tool to pick up your die. It's magnetic. Like that. It's got a little button on it to release the dies. That's really cute. Let's find a little die so I can show you what I'm talking about. And get the butterflies out. So this is what they look like. So that's it's quite different to the cutting out. These are the cutting out ones, and these are the heat foil, hot foil. Okay, so with the dies, if you have a die on, let me have a look. Just play with this one for a second. If you had a die sitting on here and it's hot, you can pick it up with that, see? And then pop it off onto there. Isn't that clever? Put that back on there so I don't lose it. You're not going to have, that one's a cutting one, so I don't think you'll have that out there, but you get the drift. There'll be other dies like that. So basically we've got some to do the hot foil with, and then we've got some to cut out the hot foil, whatever you've put it on. Now I just need my other operating instructions, please. Okay. So we have a power cord with a polarized plug and power supply. We've got that end there. Let's throw that over there. Now, which way does this go? That doesn't ring bells for me. Oh, okay. On the one they had in the video, it was different to this. It was like a little magnetic thing. Oh, maybe that is... Oh, it is a magnetic thing. I thought this was round, but maybe... Oh, wow, that really, really sticks in. Look at that. Just sits on there. So that way, when it's hot and you've got to put it... When you put your thing on and you've got to put it through your machine, you can just pull that off quite easily. It holds tightly, but you can pull it off quite easily. That's good to know. Okay, we'll pop that in there. I've got to put that one in there. Plug it in. Okay, move that to the side a bit. Now, where am I going to put this? I've got my PowerPoint underneath here. I shall put that on the drawer, I think. I've got a drawer next to me. I'm going to place that on the top of the open drawer so that it doesn't get pushed off the desk. Okay, and we better turn it on because they told me, oh, look, it works. Did you hear it beep? Beep. Great. It's a good sign, isn't it? Right, we're going to let that heat up. And I've got to find some. Let's put that there. All right, let's have a read of the instructions first while it's warming up. So once it warms up, I believe this all starts flashing. Okay. Place the hot foil platform on the silicone stand. We've done that. Number 2, plug the power cord into the platform. The magnetic plug will snap into place. It did. The platform beeps. Yes, it did. Lights briefly flashing. Approximately 6 minutes. The white timer button. There's the white timer button. Okay, that will stay lit and the red light flashes. When the platform is ready to use, it beeps again. The red light stays solid and the white timer button flashes. So we know when it all changes. All right. Place the die flat side down on the platform. So let me get a bit of... Now, when I watched the video, they used some of the two-tone cardstock, and that's smoother than the other cardstock. So I'll try it on both. Let me just put those over here, out of the way. I've got a few different pieces. So I've got a piece like this, and I've also got some red and green of the two-tone. It might stand out better on the red. Oh, I can't decide. I might just do it on this colour. I'll do something else on the red later. So I'm just going to trim that down to the same size as my butterflies. There's the butterflies. I'll just get that off there. And I'm just going to, I'll make it like a card front, I think. I'll make a card eventually. Now, how deep is that? I'm just measuring, hang on. How big is that? That's not big enough. Okay. I'll go 10. Let's do it like that. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet with it. Can you tell? I just like winging it. Winging it with my butterfly wings, see? Okay, so it says on here, place the die flat side down on the platform and press the white timer button. Let's just read it all first. The platform beeps and the yellow light flashes when the die heats, approximately 1 to 1.5 minutes. The white timer button and the red light stay lit. When ready, the platform beeps again, the green light turns on and all lights will be lit. Ooh, we'll be all lit up. Build your sandwich by placing these items in this order. Foil, oh, we've got to cut some foil as well. Shiny side down, cardstock, so that's my cardstock in my hand, and the hot foil shim, so that is the hot foil spacer. So this is the shim, the green one is the shim, it says shim there, and this one says spacer. So basically we're doing that, the hot foil, is that right? This order, hang on. We put the die down, then we put the foil onto the die, then the cardstock, then the shim and the shim. Right, got that? Like, let's get some foil. Well, let's go gold. Why not? Hi, Lynette. Just playing with my new toy. So here's the foil. I'm just going to, got to get it off there. Get my little, oh, that will come off. Actually, that's probably re-stickable, so I'm going to just stick that on the edge of my laptop there. And I watched the girls cut it on the video I watched. Let's see how big that is. Yep. She cut it on the trimmer, so I'm just going to do the same thing to help keep it flat. I can't put it on the desk at the same time though, sorry. Bring it over there in a second. So I'm going to cut it, and let me just grab that. Yep, that'll go there. So I'm going to cut it to about 10, probably don't need to go 10, 9.5 wide. So it just sort of, pretty easy to cut in there. And that way you can put your roll back in the box. I don't know if I'll put that plastic thing back on it. So I just cut it. I had the roll out here and I put the loose end through there. And then I just put that down and cut it. All right then. So let's start at the beginning now. I've got everything ready. Oh, it's beeping. Look, it's flashing. It's flashing. What did that say? Let's go back to that bit. Place the die down on the platform. Okay. Place the die flat side down on the platform. Press the white time button. Pressed it. Now the yellow light's flashing. Platform beeps. Yellow light flashes while the die heats. Oh, we've got to wait another 1 minute. So let's just have a little sing. Anyone singing? Here's my gold stuff. Okay, we just got to wait till that does that. And then when the timer button and the red light stay lit, they are lit. Okay, when ready, the platform beeps again, the green light. When the green light turns on, then we turn it over and build our sandwich. Okay, that's exciting, isn't it? Who would have thought? Where's those rest of those butterflies? Do we have, oh no, we don't have butterfly stamps, do we? We've got butterfly masks to colour them in. Aha. Let's open them. That's if you want to colour them in. You don't have to colour them in. That's what the masks look like anyway. So you've got to be very careful using this. It's hot. Oh, look, green lights. Oh, look, I can see through that. Let's put that over there. Just be careful you don't get your plastic things on it, okay? Keep the plastic away. To get my other machine in a minute. Just get that ready. Okay, so now it says build your sandwich by placing these items on the die. Foil shiny side down. So you just got to cover your piece. Just look at, you do have a grid on there, so just keep that in mind. Hang on, let me move my thing a bit. See, you've got lines, so I can say that I've got to go to that second line there. I'm into that third one. I'm up to, so just keep in mind where that is. I think I've covered it all. Oh, I dropped it. Okay. Cardstock. Okay, so we'll put it on the darker one. Darker one or the lighter one? I've got a light side and a dark side. This is two-tone cardstock. I think I'll go on the dark side. On the dark side. And I'll just pop that on because this is just a trial, isn't it? Okay, I think that's good. We'll just leave it there, Fiona. Don't keep moving it. I want to ruin it. Okay, then it says to put the hot foil shim. And then the foil spacer. Okay, we'll put our mat over there. I'll get our big machine out. We'll turn that round so the handle's on the other side. I've got a lot of room on here, have I? And then it says to place the platform. Hang on a minute, let me read it. I'm gonna make sure I do it all properly, don't I? Hot foil shim space 6. Unplug the cord from the platform. Done that. And carefully remove it from the silicone platform, keeping the sandwich stable to prevent foil transfer. Place it on the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine and run it slowly. Now, she did emphasise that you need to do it slowly. Oh, look, I've already moved that. Hard when you limit it to space, isn't it? All right. It just fits in there very nicely. I'm going to hold that down in my fingers. It's not too hot to hold it, but she said to go really slowly. Don't go as fast as you normally do when you're doing die cutting. Hi, Dimity. Because you've got to get it like nice and evenly. I think I'm going all right. That fluff in there. Okay, so we're through. Oh, I want to put it back on there. Get it out. It's not too hot to touch. So that's really good to know. It's just good enough. Right. Now, and then take everything off. That over there. That is a bit hot. That green one gets hot. I'll just put the green one there for a minute. Okay. All right, what's next? I know, you're all waiting for me to peel it off, aren't you? And slowly. All right. Place the platform back on the silicone platform. Remove the shim and spacer, then peel the foil from the cardstock. To continue hot foiling, plug the cord back into the platform. So let's peel it first. Let's see what happens. Oh. Okay, here we go. Ooh, butterflies. Oh, pretty. You ready? Let's see how Fiona went. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Look at it. Now, don't ask me the question yet because I don't know the answer. Can I reuse that? I would think so, but I don't know. So I'm going to keep that piece. If anyone else knows the answer to that question, please put it in my comments. Hi, Athena. Just playing with some butterflies. So I'll just pop that one up there because I don't know if I can use it again or not. Like the other pieces of it, like with something smaller. Isn't that pretty? Look. Oh, wow. Let's touch it. Make sure. Oh, wow, that's good, isn't it? Like a ball one. Lovely. Ooh. Okay, so if you did that on white, you could then use your... Probably should plug that back in so it heats up again. So we can do another one. Whoop, whoop. So you could colour these in. So these are masks and they've got number 1 there in the corner. You see that? And then 2. And you line them up on the corner if you're going to colour in with them so that you can line them up on your butterflies. See how they all colour in different bits. I have to work out where to put them. Anyway, when you, I don't know if I'll do that tonight, but you would line it up on a bit of paper and just mark it so that you do the divot here at the same spot for all of them. And you get all these different variations of colouring in. Look at that one. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and you've got that one as well. Okay. I won't do all that tonight though. Oh, that is so lovely. I think I better do some words because I've got to make a lovely birthday card for somebody. And that can be part of it. How exciting. Oh, I probably should take that off now. Let's see if that works. Oh, look at that. Pop. Pop goes the butterflies. Oh, Mandy was saying you can reuse those bits. Thanks, Di. Oh, I haven't watched her thing yet. Oh, that's good to know. I would think you could use the rest of it. So I'm going to be keeping it in a little... I'll probably keep it in one of the packets, like one of the stamp packets or one of the old stamp packets. You know, the cases. You can buy them separately anyway if you want to. One of these. And just put it in there so that I've got it for later. I don't think it's going to work for my words, so I'll just leave that there till that cools down. It's still a bit warm. Okay, so I'll just put that one on the side for a second and find some of those words, because that's why I bought the words, to do something with them, of course. Oh, here we go. So this one cuts out as well. Cuts out the words. So we can do that on something and then die cut it out to put on the card. But now I don't want to cover up the butterflies, do I? With a great big word. That's happy birthday. Happiest. I think I got happiest birthday. Let me see what they say. Happy birthday. Must be happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right. I'll stick that one down there. I wonder if that's too big for my butterfly card. Ah, it doesn't matter, does it? I'll just make it anyway. We're just playing with this anyway tonight. The one that came with the astronaut. What's that? What did Dimity say? I wonder how the butterflies would go on foil. Oh, did you see my card, Dimity? This one? The one that came with the astronaut. I haven't got the astronaut. I'm not really sure what one you mean. Because I haven't seen it. Okay. What's going on here? It's beeping at me. Quick. Someone tell me why. It's ready, isn't it? I've got to go back to the instructions every time at the moment. How are you all feeling? Okay, the platform beeps. That means it's ready, doesn't it, to use it? Okay, the white light is flashing. White light. The white timer button says red. When the platform's ready, it beeps again. The red light stays solid. The white. Okay, so that's ready. Okay, I think I'll do gold again. I didn't buy pink. Oh, maybe we should just try some silver on something else. Let's get a bit of silver out. We're just trying things. I may not make a card right now. We might just try all this. We'll see how we go. Right, just put that sticky thing over there. I'm just going to cut a piece of thing off. I have to get another colour card out. Actually, I should try it on a normal bit of card for you, so you can see the difference. How about that? Okay. I want about that much. Just put that down there. Just getting some of this. Okay, we'll just put that. We'll just put that there. I want to catch it on anything. Right, let me just get a piece of silver on. Maybe I could put it on black. There's some black. Let's see what it looks like on a bit of black. We're going to cut it out anyway. See if I've got a piece in here that's big enough. All these odd bits in my box. Just trying to find one the right size. No, that's not right. Okay, let's just use this piece. Just chop a bit up. Hang on. Hang on a second. I think that's about big enough. Big enough? Yep. I don't want to go too big. We'll just chop it off a bit. That big. Okay. Right. Who remembers what order we put everything in? That's on there. Place the die flat side down. Done that. Press the white timer. Then we have to wait. Probably should have pressed that instead of talking. Purple, pink foil. Yes, all the butterflies. That's why I asked. Okay. Now, which one were you talking about with the astronaut? Is that a new one that's for sale soon? On the 10th of July, this will be available. So you've only got to wait 2 days. Let me just go and look in here. Hot foil. Hot foil. I'm typing into the website. No, I have to be logged in because it's not available yet to customers. You need to be logged into the website as a demonstrator for those that are using it. Foil card green plate clear. Oh, thank you. Foil card. Right, okay. I've got to wait till that flashes. Did you get one of these, Timothy? They're really nice. Okay. I've just got to go and find my section on this so I can find all the products I can get with it. Oh, beep, beep. At least it keeps you awake, doesn't it? Okay, what'd you say? Foil card. Foil. Shiny side down, remember? Shiny. So if I go up that way, I can use the other bit, can't I? And then the card. Oh, I hope I got that in the right spot. Hang on. Can I see that? Oh no, Fiona, don't move it. Ah. Don't do that. Here's not what to do. What not to do, I should say. Now it's gone curly on me. Okay. Take me a few goes to practice this. I'm trying to look where I've got it sitting. Fingers crossed. Oh, you've got an old one. Okay. It's in there. I've got a bit of dust in there. Something dirty on my plate already. Golly. Just get that off, whatever that was. Okay. Can we put all those plates on at the same time, or do I have to put them on separately? It says to put them in hot foil shim. Oh, see, I did that again. Try to keep it straight so it's not moving. I'll get used to it, won't I? Yes, we will. Okay, I need to move this out of the way while I do that next bit. Unplug it, because you can't put it through the machine with a plug-in. Lift it up. And remember, go slowly when you slow motion. Just do it like that. Slow motion. Oh, we're done. Yeah. Trying not to drop it. Oh, where's my mat? I mean, it's on my glass mat. It should be fine. I can put heat on the glass mat. Okay. Pull that one off. Put that over. Oh, I'll put that in the cloud that I moved over there. The cloud would be good for this. Putting my plates on to cool. I moved the cloud at the beginning if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, and then we just got to grab our foil. Whew, I think I did okay. At least I got in this right spot. Oh, now that one didn't go real well there, look. The bottom bit. I wonder if I need to run that through again, do I? Can't really line it up again now, can I? No. Okay, don't worry. Maybe I went too fast. There we go. So that was on the normal cardstock, not the... This one was on the two-tone cardstock. And they did say you'd get a better result on the two-tone cardstock, but you can still use it on the other card. But I think I might go a bit slower on the other card. But it's still pretty. It's nice. Okay. Don't know which one I'm going to use it on yet. Okay, where's my little thing? Let me put my finger in here. Put that away in my box. Okay. My butterflies have cooled down, so I can put them over there. Just grab that. Put that over there. Right. Look at that. I'm on a roll. I just need to finish my birthday card, I think. I think that's all we'll do for tonight. With that, I'll just turn that off. There are some other really nice dies. Hot foil dies coming. So keep that in mind. There are really some really pretty ones out there that are coming. Just working out where to put my plug so I don't drop it. Right, stick it there. Okay, so that is exciting. There's our new hot foil. pop it over here to cool. Actually, I might just leave it there, out of the way. And this one over here. Okay. I think I might leave it there tonight. We just wanted to play with the hot foil machine and have a bit of fun with it. So if you've got any questions about joining or the purchase of the machine, it will be available on the 10th of July. So keep that in mind if you're wanting one. Oh. And you could get one in your, like when you join, if you wanted to join. I just got to look up the prices. Hang on a minute. Hot foil. The actual machine is $280. So when you join Stampin' Up, you get a voucher to spend for $240, and you can spend over that when you use your voucher. So it's a great way to grab one. Yes, and there's other dies and things to purchase afterwards at a discount, of course. So that's good fun. Alrighty, any other questions at the moment? Cool toy to play with, as Hannah said. Yep. That is pretty cool. Once you get used to doing it, it'll just start, become natural, won't it? I won't need to look at this every time. But it's really good instructions. They're very clear. Really like that. So I'll have a play with it over the next week or so. Maybe we'll play again next week with it. I'll see. I'm not sure yet. I don't usually know what I'm doing until just before I do it here on Wednesday night. So thanks for joining me. I'll catch you all next time. Ciao.